So basically my Mercedes is in limp mode now. Yeah, the airbag strut is actually leaking. So look at that. There's pretty much no clearance. The compressor is now trying to air the bag. So the leak is very small. Well, this morning I look at my GL450 parked in the garage, and it was like really down on the passenger side at the front, and when I put in soapy water, yep, it bubbles. So yep, I need to order a new air strut for this. Look at that. Yep, that's not a good sign. So I could order a Suncor one, like the whole strut thing without assembling it. I mean pre-assembled, for I think $175. Or I could just buy the spring, the air spring, and then install it. I think it's like around, maybe around 140 bucks. I think there's like a $30 or a $40 difference. I'd probably buy the ready-made one. So in order to remove the strut and to replace the airbag, we need to get the this bolt over here, sway bar over here, and then this control arm ball joint over here. Yeah, first we're gonna remove this bracket. I think it's being held in by a zip tie, and then once you take that out, this should come all loose. And then you take the sway bar link, and then this big bolt over here to cut the zip tie over here. There's a zip tie over here I need to cut. So let's cut. We'll take this out. Yep. Then yeah, this whole thing should be able to take these out slowly. Yep. Okay, we'll just like let this hang in there, and then we'll take these out. I have to use number 6 and number 21 ratchet there because it's so rusted that an impact wouldn't work on this. So I got it out, the sway bar, and I just put the bolt back in. I need a second floor jack to actually like raise it to ease the tension here, because you cannot like push the bolt out because the other wheel is like putting pressure on the sway bar link. So I'm gonna remove this big bolt over here that holds the strut, and then this one. So I got the lower bolts out, the big one. Yep, this is how it's oriented. The bolt, the nut is on the rear, and the bolt is facing this way, front. And I loosen this one with number 21. Then I'm gonna smack this with a big hammer. Probably around 10 to 15 smacks of the big hammer. Yeah, this one got loosened. I need to secure this, and then I have to remove the 3 bolts or the 3 nuts up there. So we're going to remove this this bolt over here just to give access to the 3 nuts for the airbag or for the struts. Now I am currently removing this 10 mm airline going into the airbag. So this is like a 10 mm nut. Yeah, it's kind of tight. Finally I got the airline out from the air strut. So yep, there's like an O-ring out there. Yep, we're gonna reuse this line later on. So one of these top nuts are really hard to get out, or access for this is hard because this box is on the way, but you could do this one slowly. So there's like 3 of them. I already got one, then this one is loosened, then this one. I need to get the hard one first. So once those 3 bolts are out, it will just drop. And yep, so it's dropped. So I just need to finagle this out of the way. So I finally got it out, and this is how it should be. So the two bolts over here for studs should be pointing forward, and this is the ring, and then it looks like, yeah, this one should be facing the car. This is facing away, and looks like the leak is over here. Yeah, I wonder what happened to this one. Yeah, so yep, it has gone really bad. Yep, that's the leak. So I'm gonna take this out, and this is actually an R-nut one. Yep. So I got the ring out by pounding this with a socket, hammering it, and then this will become loose, and you have to like to use a pick to get it. Yeah, if you pound this with this, yeah, if you pound it out with this, yeah, this will loosen up, and then it will not actually like it will not like go out of its place easily, but you have to like use a pick to dislodge it. So I took out the upper cover by using a vise. Yep. And then just hammer it on the side, and then you could see that there's another nut in here that you need to loosen up. Yep. So this one is an O-ring. The new one the your new one has this supplied, this top cover, so you can throw this away. Yep, using a 16mm with the impact, you could easily get this nut off without any problems. Then using a hammer, pound the this side over here. This side is metal, so you pound it out and then it will just drop off easily. Yep. So yep, here's what's the inside of it. Need some cleanup. And then there's your O-ring, the big one, and then there's a flat one. Yep. So I don't know what is this one. So maybe does this Strut has oil on it? Probably not. Yeah, it's hard. Yep. Yep. So yeah, I'm gonna replace this O-ring and then this one. So here's my replacement. It comes with the new connector for the airline, and then the 3 nuts, and then the upper cover, and then the O-rings. This is the and then we have this O-ring. It has no flat or something. Yep. Man, it's kind of loose. It's weird. And why is this one like really tight? Yeah, this is gonna be concerning. This O-ring is too loose. But the other one, oh, okay. So yep, wrong O-ring. So this is the one, because this fits exactly here. So their sizes are not the same either. So I put in some lithium grease and then slide it in here. See this one? This fits really nice, exact fit. So the other one actually goes to this top cover. Yep. So the other O-ring goes in here, and then this is the supplied connector. This one is like a cover. Now I'm inserting the airbag to the strut. You need to push and then position it. I think you need to like rotate it a little bit, find the correct position, and then push it. And then this will like go all the way here, seal it. So yep, you will notice because you will not see the O-rings on this area. So this is where the lower part of the airbag actually is sealed, and that O-ring is the one that prevents it from leaking. And then I'm gonna put the 16mm back over here. Now I got the bolt back using 16mm using an impact wrench. So this one is really tight now. So the last piece Actually not the last, but the second to the last is actually putting this one over here, and then putting in the metal to lock it, the metal ring to lock it. So basically the method I use to put the metal o-ring in here is to use some smaller box and wrench, and then I have a bigger one over here, and then put it here. Then once you press it down, this will go down, press down, and then you could put this metal o-ring in place. It doesn't need to go really down. It's just like it needs just some small clearance to be in place. That locks the top part of the airbag so that it will not leak. So I think we're done with this. So I got everything in place now. The metal o-ring is already in place, securing the top cover. Yep. So yep, if I push it, you could hear air coming out from this one. And down here, yep, this is pretty much sealed. This is metal anyway. You cannot see the o-ring here. So this is ready to be installed. So this is how the line looks like, the line fitting. You basically just have to push this down, then remove this. It's gonna be tight. Remove this and then put the new one. The new one looks like this. These are just this is just a plastic thing that holds the that small part in there. So got the new one installed. It's kind of a pain in the butt to put this small stuff here, this part. Then I'm going to put some small amount of lithium grease on the o-rings and then insert it there. Now I'm slowly treating in the line, the air line, and I'm doing it slowly because space is tight in here. I got it all buttoned up. I cannot tighten the bolt on the lower control arm to the strut yet. I'm going to let it like air first, and then once it's set on the right height, the correct height, then that's the time I need to tighten the big bolt there. Otherwise, if you're gonna tighten it like this way, you're gonna destroy the bushing. So yep, the moment. So yep, this is the perfect ride height for this. Should be the same as the other one. Yep. So like this. And then I'm gonna check in the next hour or two, see if it goes down. Probably check later tonight, and then if everything stays up, I'm gonna like tighten the big bolt over there. And so far so good. I don't hear any hisses or anything. No errors on the dash. Yep, looks like the new airbag work.